Welcome to Seki-Ryu student. This is how we stretch our bodies for all things Seki-Ryu. Begin. Do it a couple times on how to get out of a chair. Okay, now how we stretch the upper body. We always have one foot underneath the chair and one outside of the chair. That helps for you to get up. Okay, and this is for stretching the getting your arms to move and clear your body so you can move it in different directions across your body while keeping your shoulders squared. And what they're doing is they're using the key lock of Judo Jean LaBelle, one of the strongest holds that you can get. Show them how it begins, how you start. With the thumb goes between the two fingers and keep your elbows in. Okay, keep going. Do a couple. We try to do at least sets of 10 to 20. Okay, get up. Now we also use a chair. The chair's your friend because it's an aid to loosen you up. Now what they're going to do is they're going to stretch. Now guys, you got to get back in there. You're not going to push the chair really forward. Right there. Okay. And stretch out. The rear foot is not on the toes. Your foot is sideways, and you're stretched out with your back straight up. Now the idea is to come forward without falling over. And they do both legs, and they push the knee in, and the hip follows, and then the leg comes up, and they come up this way. You're not leading with your head. Now we have another one that we do is a sideways one. You're going to have to separate a little bit. I'll film one first and then another. This is the hardest of the ones to do. You can do the same turnaround and come up. I will show Brad doing the same thing. This isn't as easy as you think it is. Now they're going to show, Eric is going to, I'm sorry, Evan is the one on the right, is going to show how we stretch out. So doing the same thing with the chair, but push. This is the way we usually stretch out and see the extension to his body in a chair, and you're thinking, well, how's he going to come up So now he's going to turn, and what you're doing is you're picking your knee off, the foot off the ground, and shoving with your knee and your hip. And it's always, the hip always moves. The knee is the same. Now we'll show Brad doing the same thing. At first you'll fall over. You won't be able to do it. But after about 5 times, you're going to be able to get this. Look at the extension. You know, it's kind of hard to come out of this position. Well, it's with the hips. He's pushing the hips. And actually, he doesn't even need to turn the foot in the back. Just pick the knee up and shove the hip. It's a wonderful little thing, picking the knee up. So much of the stuff that we do has this. And we're the World Hanbu of the Seki-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu. And thank you, gentlemen.